What's going on YouTube? Riding Frame, the one and the only. Here again. Um, Pretty much feeling like I'm back from the dead because I've been sick for like the last, like 2 weeks or something like that. It's ridiculous. Spent all that time in bed on my back, sick as hell. But, um, so there's the 94. Everyone knows it. Everyone's seen it. And as of right now, it's done. I mean, yeah, there's a few pieces that aren't on it, a couple little tiny things, and the hydraulic pump. I couldn't come up with a hydraulic pump, so for right now, it's cool. It's not a big deal. Um, so yeah, I mean, it needs to be polished and everything, but oh, before I go, take the body off. Made a little skateboard as a hood prop because I didn't want just a metal thing, and I didn't build the hood to be propped up like with a hinge or anything, so I needed something to prop it up with. So I made a little skateboard and painted it to match the truck, and then just pinstriped the front of it. See if I can pop the body off. I got the engine all wired up. I decided to go with yellow yellow spark plug wires just to break up everything because it was kind of a little too much red. I did get my front cylinders in. My hydraulic cylinders are in the front and all wired up. They go back to a little T right there, and then that'll come down and come up into my cab when I get my hydraulic pump and stuff. Yeah, it looks nice. I like it. It looks good. Nothing's changed too much on it or on this way or that way. So, for now, that's what that looks like. And while I was laid up in bed and couldn't do anything, I'd had this idea for a while to start, well, to do kind of a crazy project, something a little out there, a little different than playing it safe. Because I think I played it kind of safe with some of the stuff I did on this. I didn't want to go too crazy with this. So I'm gonna go a little crazy. You've all seen my Cyclone. Everyone's seen it. Well, some of you have seen it if you watch my other videos. Um, since I was laid up in bed with pretty much nothing to do, I laid around thinking a lot and just thinking of ideas I could do, kits I want to do, and things I want to do to them. And I decided last night, yep, it was last night to just go a little crazy with a small saw blade that I have. And, yeah. So I'm going to give you guys a peek at what I did. I wasn't going to show anybody. I was going to kind of keep it secret, kind of keep it hidden, but, you guys are my homeboys. I can show you guys, give you guys a peek. So there's what it looked like before, what it should look like technically. What it should look like. I didn't do the body kit or any of that stuff. You guys have seen that. So here's what it looks like now. Yeah, we chopped the roof. Yeah, that was a little interesting. So, just like I did with this truck, chopped the roof on this one because personally the lower the better. And I wanted it to be as low as I possibly could get it to look. I got it down so the body lays on the ground right now. So, to get it lower, I just took the roof line down. Yeah, so where do I start with this thing? So I decided to cut back here, your back pillar. I cut a section out right there, brought that down, which you can see all the putty on there. I gotta clean it all up and make it all nice again. there used to be a little piece that went down like this and then went over and then up that your mirrors would mount to. That's gone because I had to cut that out and then cut into my pillar a little bit and then lay the pillar back so I can use the stock front windshield in this truck because I didn't want to have to cut a windshield like I had to for this because that was a pain in the ass. So I'm going to use the stock front windshield, and it's all just snipped there. It's laid back. This piece is brought up. Then this piece is chopped here, brought down. Yeah, it's insanity, really. I'm keeping someone in charge of all my saw blades from now on, so I'm not cutting anything else up. That's just, it's crazy. Anyway, so, yeah, just a little peek for everyone. I'm going to end up cutting the inside grill piece out. Actually, the whole thing from here all the way over to the other light. Completely gone. So I want to make a whole phantom grill so you can't even see that. Can't even see the headlights or anything. It'll look real nice and clean and smooth and lower than hell. It looks kind of like it's going uphill a little bit. If you look from here to here, it lifts up a little way, or it lifts up a little ways instead of going straight across. Because, well, you can, I guess you can kind of see it on that. Sometimes when you chop these too much, the front windshields or the side windows will get kind of a boxy look to them. They'll get, because if you go from like that to, that, I mean, it's a pretty crazy thing, and it looks ugly, I think. So I wanted it to have a nice kind of slope to it, so it kind of looks like it's going fast without really going anywhere. Just kind of lean back a little bit. So I think it'll look real nice. I got some other plans in the works for this. I have a ridiculously crazy paint scheme for this thing. It's going to be insane. It's going to involve some, well, I guess I can tell you guys. It's going to involve some skulls and maybe some pinup girls and some martini glasses and like a Vegas theme, kind of a tattooed theme more than anything. More tattoos and stuff. I'm going to hide some of my own tattoos on it, in some hidden spots. Kind of bring me into this truck completely. So it'll have some tattoos that I have on me put into the paint scheme in certain spots. But for now, that's all I'm going to show you guys. Oh yeah, and I put my roll pan in too, so that's all got to be cleaned up and smoothed out. It won't have no license plate box or any of that crap. So, it's going to look really, really, really nice when this thing is all done. I'll be happy. I got my little tonneau cover. The kit came with like a cloth tonneau cover, but right now I'm just using it to hide my little secrets that are going on in the back of the bed there. So it's still got the big wheels on the front. Like, I think those are like supposed to be like 20s in the rear and like 18s in the front or something like that. But they look really nice. I like it. So, yeah, that's the 91, I think it is, something like that. And then that's the 94 with the bed and everything. Looks all nice and pretty. So yeah. What else? R.I.P. Gabby. Big shout out to him. Thanks for giving me that shout out in your video. Yeah. I'm glad everyone, digs what I'm doing. I'm just building, what I think is cool, what I like to build. Luckily everyone likes it. I haven't gotten any bad comments and anything, so I don't know if I'm a beast at building model cars, but I try. So, but I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna cut it off. We're getting at like the 10-minute mark now. So, like always, Till next time, later.